All right, we are back. Donate food. All right, we are going to donate some food. I hope I have something I can donate for the dance off, but we are not going to participate in the dance off. This is early access still, and we will definitely be replaying and re-recording this entire game when they release the full copy of it. And so there's some stuff I'm going to just wait until we've got the full and final release before I record it for a video. So the dance off is one of those things. But we will donate some food and we will go cheer people on. So occasionally as we go through this early release version, I will be skipping a few things because relationships, dialogue, circumstances are all subject to change. I'm not working on relationships, for instance. I will definitely be making my usual calendar with everyone's birthdays and favorite gifts, just like I had for Portia. And I'll be starting it out on day one with the final and full release, but I'm not going to be working on that at all in this particular series of videos because I want to have something new and different when I record the next release. Hey Burgess.
Want to know the rules of this dance-off? Everyone loves rules.
No,
Well,
thank you.
if you change your mind, you know where I'll be.
I sure do. So yeah, I will donate some eggs. And what else do I have? Oh, I could have given them sand rice. I have a ton of sand rice, I believe, and probably mushrooms as well. Let me go home, grab some more. I know I have sand rice, and I may have some other little wild things. Oh, it didn't take the 3. I must not have confirmed properly because the eggs are still in my inventory. But don't I have some sand rice in here somewhere? I have this in 2 different places. Can't give up my salt. All of this is farming stuff. Where's my food and farming box? I'm looking forward to getting my farming started. Now that I will be doing in this series of videos because it's really important. Okay, I didn't rename that box. I sure didn't. Let me just go out here and make it even easier. There's some right here on the hill. I'll just grab this sand rice. And some leek, sand leek. I didn't see oregano, so I won't go down and grab that. But at least this much. Everyone's going to have a hard time for a couple days until I get that moisture farm back up and running. Bit of food insecurity here. Let's see what else. Okay, so we can donate those 3. We can donate. Oh, well, no, I don't want to kill any ants. That's okay. Yeah, I must have didn't confirm that properly because the eggs were still in there. So we've got the food donations up here, not quite 50%. I would really like for it to be at 50%. So if I get some cactus fruit and what is that? That's tea leaves, alfalfa, wheat. I won't be getting any of that unless I purchase it. Don't want to part with my sandberries, but I can get mushrooms. Okay, that'll get us over 50%. I think that's our goal, is to make sure it's more than 50%. But again, throughout my day, if I come across some more tidbits in the wild, I'll go ahead and donate them as well. All right, so today is a Wednesday, so there's no inspections. We should be able to just do some mining and start working on the moisture farm. Let's see, do I have two different people want glass? They want the same number of pieces. They want it in the same amount of time, but they're paying a different rate. So Hugo, no, this is Zeke. Oh yes, I knew Zeke was going to need glass. That's right, because he threw that giggler through the glass, and I knew that that was going to require repair. I think that's all I want to part with right now. So yes, I'll take some glass over to Zeke, and I will start my mining, get some more raw materials, get some pipes, and I want to see the list. Thank you. Some pipes, some rubber tubes, copper plates, bronze blade, copper pipes. Yeah, a lot of stuff to get going. Let's go grab the glass for Zeke. From the church. We have decided at the fireside meeting last night to hold the first ever Sandrock dance-off contest at the Blue Moon outdoor stage in 2 days. Festivities will begin at 1400. We're using this as an opportunity to perform a food drive for the more unfortunate citizens of Sandrock during this food crisis. Anyone who donates food will be able to participate in the dance-off. Burgess will be handling the sign-up, so talk with him. Owen will be giving out prizes to the top 3 finishers of the dance-off, so practice your dance moves and see you there, Church of the Light. Research complete. Attached are your blueprints. Alright, so we also need to stop by Cheese and give him some more diskettes. Data discs. And I'll call them diskettes in the game. Alright, and they did not want rib meat or leek, so let me put those back into a storage box. And I will need that. Here's the copper pipes, blades. I think I saw leather on that list. Let's see. If I have salt, I can make more leather. I'm not sure how much leather I'm going to need. They didn't want yak milk. I can't give that stuff away. I always end up having to sell it. I may need those. There was a hot fix. Here's the glass I need for my commission. Here's the data disk that I need for Chi. There was a hot fix, and I think that they may have taken some things back to the default, because I can hear my movements much louder than I normally do. I don't like them this loud. I think I need rubber tube as well. I do have some salt if I need to make more leather. Alright, let's take a look at the list. Okay, so we have the copper plates, rubber tubes, basic leather, bronze blades. We need more copper pipe, and we need bronze pipes. Oh, and just some plain copper bars and 2 engines. Here's 2 engines. And we need some copper bars. We have 5. So I don't need to make any leather right now. I need 1 copper pipe to complete that. I need 5 more copper bars. My bronze pipes. Here's some bronze. Copper bars. Start some more copper if I can, if I still have. No, I didn't want sand, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and let the sand restock because I'm about to give away my sand glass. So don't have to worry about letting go of this sand. Is what I was trying to say. It's gonna eat up the sand, which is fine because what did that give me? Did it give me a copper pipe? No, it didn't. That would have been too much like right. Did it give me that 1 copper pipe that I needed? So let's get over to the processor. Ooh, and it also looks like I need to do some sweeping up. Here are some bronze pipes. I just need 1 copper pipe. Yeah, it would have been great if the recycler had given me that. That would have been awesome. Okay, so I don't need to be in such a rush to get into the mines. I will need to restock my tin ore and stuff. But it's not as urgent as I thought it was. I think I can do the hydrogel door. Yes. Alright, and then I need a hydrogel core. And that will be enough to, oh, the 2 bronze blades. There we go. So yeah, all I need is this copper pipe in 32 seconds. Okay, well while we're waiting for that, let's dig into a little bit of the lore. I noticed I had picked up these diaries and I'm curious about them. So let's open Cordana Diary 1. Papa said it was getting dangerous. He really believed that there'll be a war. I didn't pay attention to the news before. I should have. I'm still in shock. My power pack is low. I ran out of food 6 days ago. I feel like I should write everything down before the end. Maybe someone will find this one day, but here it goes. I didn't go to school on that day, Papa's orders. I thought I would do some chores and then chat with friends on WeTalk. Around noon, when I was just finishing my lunch, there was a boom and a blinding light outside. Then the ground started shaking and the wall broke in half. Our house was thrown almost sideways. I was so scared. Mama came running and pulled me into the master bathtub. The shaking and booms lasted forever. Mama just hugged me tight the whole time. When the shaking finally stopped, our house was reduced to rubble. In fact, my entire neighborhood was in ruins. Smoke and dust filled the air. Randall, our house AI, was crushed beneath a wall. Mama tried to call Papa, but the network was down. I remember an emergency PA telling people to look for help at designated shelters. So we grabbed whatever we could and headed out to the nearest one. There really weren't anything resembling roads left. We sort of just climbed and hiked across a ruined landscape. The shelter wasn't there anymore. I don't know where it went, but in place of the shelter was the art museum from across town. I think that was the point where it dawned on me that the world will never be the same again. The sky became very dark. I couldn't even see my hands anymore without a light. It'd been a few days since the event. We still couldn't find Papa. Mama cried when she thought that I was asleep. We met up with a few other survivors. There were about 30 of us, and we lived in the art museum. They're saying that fighting was still going on around the moon, and that our orbital platforms were all destroyed. I tend to tune them out when they're discussing this. I didn't want to think about it. Our group managed to gather some food, but we still didn't see any signs of law and order. It seemed like the government was wiped out. Cordana Diary 2. It was a few days after that our group was attacked by two men with guns. Mr. Arby confronted them. They shot him. The tall one was telling us that they're the law now. If we wanted to survive, we had to listen to them and do as they say. How did we go from a civil society to this? A few men resisted, and there was chaos. Mama took me, and we ran into the darkness outside. I don't remember how long we ran, but we only stopped when we reached a tear in the ground. We didn't bring much when we ran. I had my mobile, and Mama had a few ration bars, but that's it. It was cold. Not wanting to attract attention, we decided to climb down into the tear. Well, it was more like a massive cliff with skyscrapers buried beneath. I didn't even know we had weapons that could do that. We broke a window to enter one of the buildings. It turned out to be an office building. There were a lot of bodies inside. It smelled of rot. Some parts of the buildings still had power. Mama tried to log onto the net and contact Papa, but the network was still down. The cleaner bots were cruising aimlessly, probably disconnected with their all source. There were blankets in the office, but I still felt cold. We ran out of food a couple of days later. Mama searched the building, but didn't find any other food. Seemed like it's been looted already. Mama decided to go outside to look for food. She told me to stay behind because it was dangerous. I told her not to go. I begged her. Mama hugged me and told me to be brave. Then she left. This was 4 days ago. She's still not back. I slept away most of the time. I had dreams where Mama and Papa take me to the beach. Then I'd wake up in the darkness. I don't know what to write next. I'm hungry. I'm cold. I miss you, Mama, Papa. I'm sorry for all the times I caused you trouble. I'd do anything to take these back. I love you. I guess I'll stop here. My name is Gordona. I found those when I went into the breach. I believe those were in the some of the lockers that were in the breach. So that's what sadly happened to one of the families. Yep. Bad times. Bad, sad times. All right. Is my pipe ready? 9 seconds. And then we'll go and deliver our commission. I wonder if they'll still have the dance off if I go and install this. And they know that the food is okay. I wonder if I should maybe install it tomorrow, game day tomorrow, instead of right now. But Zeke is the one I need to take the glass to. And that's where I would be installing it. Decisions, decisions. I think they'll still have the dance off. They've gone to all the trouble of making sure that they can distribute food to everybody who needs it, they'll still need to do that. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Knock, knock. Zeke, I have something for you. Oh, that would scare me to death in real life. I could not be up there. Oh my goodness. Good job, Dovie.
You know, if you weren't able to build this, we would have had to revert back to basic farming. In this heat and condition, most of the crops would have died, and that'd be the end of Sandrock. It was that bleak. But you saved the day. For all of us. Thank you.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shucks.
do some cleaning around here. Then I'll teach you a few things about desert farming like I promised. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Cool beans. But let me give you this glass,
Howdy.
'cause you broke that glass. So here you go. Thanks. Repairs will be much quicker with these. You're welcome.
Be seeing you.
All right. Later, skater. I was looking for the cash register. It's not here yet. I haven't been taught to farm, so I can't buy any seeds or hay or fertilizer. So there's no cash register at the farm store. It's funny how you don't notice those things like when you're first playing, that there's nothing there. And my friend Kendall told me about another fishing spot. I knew there were two in the game, but he actually told me where I could get to one. Oh, let's see. I did use a little stamina. Do I have to pay for this now? Or is it still free? Oh, that's not the same one I had last time. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I don't. Oh, Fang and X. Yeah, no, that's not the one I had last time. The last time when I I took the middle one last time and I got stamina and health. Oh dear. Well, it's good I'm going out here where no other people will be. Oh, it's gone. The effects are done. Why would you even be creating something like that though? Really? Boy, tell you what. Let me get some more sand rice since I donated mine. Alright, so there's another fishing area in this area. I found it last night on my other character. There it is. Alright, so, oh, and this is where the not hyenas, that's a different game. I think they're called Pyro Hyenas. Let's go see what their actual name is. I've been calling them Pyro Hyenas, but I don't think that's accurate. They are not even, they're hyenas, but they're called Rocky in a Roll. And they are level 27, 26, 27 and above. So I'll revisit them end of game when I'm like level 30 or something. I think that was the suggested level by my friend Kendall. And Beamer, Army Strong Mom, gave me a tip on when I start raising animals, what to feed them. So I'm looking forward to that as well. I was failing at that on my other character, and she gave me a tip that is going to help me out a lot. Looking forward to that. Alright, so I've donated my food. I have fixed the greenhouse. So I will use the rest of my stamina to restock my resources. If I still have access, I hope I still have access. Oops, doesn't look like it. It's closed. I don't. Well, it's good I didn't need to go down there. Didn't actually need to go down there. I would have liked to have gone down there. Now I will wait until it's a necessity. There's lots of goodies out here that I can gather to replenish my basic stocks. I always need bloodstones. I always need hardwood. So I'll grab these today and celebrate the fact that I have taken care of our food insecurity problem here in the old Sandrock. Can never have too much wood, sand, and rock. They lead to bigger and better things. Oh, and I've earned a knowledge point. Let's see, where should we spend this skill point? We're not really kicking trees. We're not going back into the mines today. So let's just get a plain old gathering. Increase XP by 10% as we gather. Help us get where we're going faster. Uh-oh, I heard you. Oh, you're too fast. Way too fast for me. I was gonna kill it, but too fast. Although, if I look at the little cactus balls before I take one, I should be able to get one or two of those guys. And there's a lot of them on the other side of this area. It's a bunch of them. Because they are useful. Yes, there we go. They're funny. Little lizard. I don't know. The geeglers are lizards. These things are lizards. Look at that. It gave me an opal. That is for some advanced production. There's going to be some items I'm going to need opals and coarse. What was the other thing it gave me? Coarse leather. Okay, that's why they're running around here. They actually serve a purpose. Let's see, while we have 158 stamina, let's see, can we get a couple more of those? Then I think I'll get that rubber if I have enough stamina left, because they're usually over here. hiding out looking like a normal cactus. Those are all normal cactus. It's moving. I guess I could turn monsters back on my map. That would help too. But I think quite a few of these down here are thornies. Yes, they're both moving. So I'll stock up on this stuff so when I'm able to make advanced tools, I'll have that coarse leather already in the opals. Ball cactus, ball cactus. Alright, how much stamina? 126. And look at that. Another knowledge point. Combat knowledge point. Melee. I'm not yet into the ranged weapons. Alright, and then let's get some more dead wood. So I can go and give some cactus fruit. Donate some cactus fruit to the dance-off if I like. And I can also look at the gigglers. I beat some of you guys up. I learned how to fight, you guys. I helped my friend Zeke. Alright, and there were some mushrooms I can... because I think you really want to have the food over that 50%, and it was at 51, so I could donate a couple more things. Here's some mushrooms. Again, even though I won't be doing the dance competition because that's something I'd like to save for a future series, I still want to participate in some way, so donating is what I shall do. And we will see what tomorrow holds, and whether I need to go back down into the mines to continue. That was funny. It asked me, are you sure you want to donate? So yeah, 50% was all I needed. I'll just do 2 of each. I did 2 of those, 2 of those. I'll do 2 mushrooms. There we go. Donate to increase the donation meter. Donate more to get better rewards after the donation campaign ends. Oh, so I'll get a reward for my donations as well. So yeah, that's cool. Thanks for your generous donation. The dedication of folks like yourself are making Sandrock a better place. Each glowing act of kindness, no matter how small, becomes a great light when they come together. We shall overcome. I bet you my friend Burgess wrote that. He is such a happy camper, even in the worst of times. Even in the worst of times, he hopes for the best. I don't blame him. It's the only way to get through it sometimes. Just hope for the best. Alright, I don't see any fuel to pick up. It's 1800. I actually have 4 hours that I could do things. And I have just a tiny bit of stamina left. A wee bit. Let's check on Yan. He hasn't been doing any work today. No bars, no jerky. Okay, I think my friend RVO needs my assistance again. Hello, RVO. I see your exclamation point.
Hey! Last time you were of record-breaking speed. Could I perchance trouble you for another delivery?
No
How
problem.
wonderfully refreshing! I just love your can-do attitude.
This is the storage box and jerky for Fang. You know Fang, right? He's the one who lives in the clinic. He's quiet, but devilishly handsome. Originally, I wanted to try and be his friend. I'd bring deliveries to him and try to strike up a conversation. Every time he'd just stare at me or tell me to leave him be. It was awkward. Then his bird told me to go away. It's imperative you deliver within 24 hours again. Don't let the bird kick you out, too. By the way, could you also help me check if he's changed his opinion of me or not?
I can. I think. I don't know. You really can't talk to Fang. I'm not sure if I asked him a direct question, he'd answer it. But let's go deliver the package anyway. But about your feelings and your wanting to be his bestie, I don't know if that's gonna be information I can get for you. I think X is his only friend. Oh, are you in bed? Oh no. Ooh, he has a nice place. He's not in bed. Come out here so I can deliver your stuff. There you are. You're at your desk. You're working. You and X. I guess I'll have to do it first thing in the morning. I mean, first thing in the morning. Just make sure we stay under that 24-hour. This is a nice clinic. If I dare say so myself, it might even be nicer than Porsche's. Probably because I like the color scheme so much. And the beds. Really like the beds. Are you coming downstairs? Yay, you. Thank you.
Delivery! Delivery!
Yes, X.
Why you...
I'm helping
Thank you
RVO.
very much.
You're welcome, X. Wait, can I ask you if you...
useless banter. Rather time for herbs.
That's what I was afraid you were going to say. So I can't tell RVO what he wants to know. That's what I was afraid he was going to say. No time for talking like human beings. RVO's probably having dinner with Amira. Hey, Crystal. I've been trying to play records and stuff for Pebbles while he sleeps. You know, like psycho-consciously make him learn stuff so he can be wicked smart. I think it's working. The other day, I think he was talking in cessation. Cool. Subliminal teaching to Pebbles. I didn't know that Pebbles was a baby. I heard Rocky mention family. But I don't know why I thought Pebbles would be older than that. RVO, are you at the Blue Moon? Looks like you're at the Blue Moon. Is this story night? Oh, I think it is. No, you're just hanging out. All right.
How did it go? Did you make the delivery?
I sure
How
did.
about Fang? Is my Excel still in effect?
Oh, I don't want to say he's still angry because that's not really what he said.
Huh? Well, maybe by the time I make his delivery next week, he'll have calmed down.
Oh, that cost me relationship points.
And by the way,
That
Builder,
sucks.
you can be certain that I haven't forgotten about a reward for your help. But I feel you deserve something particularly special. Let me think on it a while. I'll certainly...
That's messed up. I was trying to save his feelings.
Howdy.
And he didn't actually say he was angry because I wasn't able to ask him a question. The church here is much more open-minded than other places, which is good, because if we don't use some fancy corrupted relics in Sandrock, we'd be dead. You're probably right about that,
So long,
Cooper.
partner.
You are probably right about that. That's kind of unfair that I was penalized 5 relationship points when I couldn't even ask the question. I guess I'm just supposed to assume that because RVO can be annoying that he was still angry with him. Or that Fang is just angry with everybody. But I shouldn't have to assume anything. I'd be penalized if I don't. Alright, let's see. It looks like time to make a food and farming box. What's today? The 17th. Oh, that's right. It's getting close to the mysterious man's visit. Let's wait. And hopefully we'll be able to get one of his extra large boxes. Going to bed early because we did have a long day with all of the reading and cutscenes. Now that the farm has been reopened, food prices have gone back to normal. Yay me. Hopefully I won't get hijacked too much today because I don't want this to run too long. Alright, from Zeke. Sandrock Moisture Farm is now fully operational again. I'm ready to show you what I know about desert planting. Before we do anything though, you need a planting kit. Here's a recipe for a desert planting toolbox that you can make at your work table. Once you've got that, come to me at the Moisture Farm and we'll talk. Zeke. Move. Move. Dear Dovie, just wanted to let you know commissions are a two-way street. That's right. You can commission us at the Civil Court to do a bit of ruin diving for you from time to time. We can pick up some of the stuff you need while we're doing our patrols, then mail it to you. Our commission board is in the Civil Court office. Stop by and if you need us. Justice. Okay. Let's see if we can make the basic planting kit. We need 3 rubber tubes. We had some of those. We must have used them in the repairs. So we did have some at one time. Do we have rubber scrap? Not enough. We have 1 piece of rubber scrap. Alright. What do I make rubber tubes on? This one. Yay. Okay. So we'll go ahead and get those going. That's 3 full in-life minutes, so let's go grab a commission. While we work on our toolkit. Grab some fuel while we're out and about. And we still need to go, I think, give Chi some data disk. Forgot about him yesterday. Alright, let's see, what can we grab? Well, we know we can't grab rubber tubes. 5 of those? That's too much. I still have 4 glass because I did make some extras. So let's just do the easy one just to keep ourselves in the mix. It's not going to get us to 2 stars though, so we won't be Oh, I made it to 2 stars. That's probably because I fixed the greenhouse. Yay, so I can do inspections this weekend. Yay! I like doing the inspections because they give you your rewards immediately in Sandrock. In Porsche, they mailed them to you. But I'll be getting money in hand as I do them. Alright, let's go grab the glass. And hopefully Elsie will be down there listening to Minister Matilda. I haven't checked my water for a while. Let's see how that's doing. 17%. Do I have any? Yes, I do. There we go. Don't have to worry about that. Okay, that's still working. So I can't do my farming kit. Let's grab the glass for Elsie and get that to her. Let's sort off this. What can we put? Put that in there. We can make water. Let's make some water. I probably should sell those now that I've read them. I can't glean any more information from them than I've already gotten. Are these wearable? Those were a reward that I received without notice. I didn't even know I had gotten those. Let's see. 189, right? 237. Yeah, that's a definite improvement. Definite improvement. So let's put away these shorts if I have a spot for them. Alright. Cooking with gas. Go ahead and make some more water. Still not going to be able to finish that off before I leave. Let's grab some water. I wish that water was in the furniture in the house thing. So I don't have to always scroll and find it. And I need to save some water for my farming. So I'm not going to put that in the tank. It takes 2 waters per plant, which I think is excessive. I don't think it should take that much. Just my humble opinion. Because water is such a scarcity, you know, in this environment, I think 1 water per plant should be enough, especially since all you're planting is 1 little seed. Why would you need 2 whole barrels of water? Not fair, I tell ya. Okay, Missy, where are you? I didn't even see her standing in front of Mabel.
Howdy.
That's what the little finder thing is for. Shoot, when did I post that commission again? That was mighty quick. Wait till I tell my yak mail about this.
Take her easy.
Okay. Alright. So everybody's just... discussing... What did she say? Oh, I should have been paying closer attention. Love, not hate. You know, I like that. Oh yeah, love that light. Oh, Yan. Yan. Why you gotta twist everything? Okay, RVO needs another delivery. And Cooper has some part-time work. Let's see what Cooper's part-time work is. It's usually something really quick and easy. He's not the most generous commission giver, but at least the work is usually easy. He's not listening to Matilda, is he? Ryan, Danby, Yan, Heidi, Elsie, BB. No, I thought I saw him over here. I wonder if he went in the house. Oh no, he's in the barn. Hey, man.
Howdy.
Back again, huh? Well, you know it takes a long darn time to get this manure cleaned up. You here to give me another helping hand? Sure. And it repeats.
So
No
long,
problem.
partner.
Alright, let's see if we can find 5 really quickly. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Yak Mail, help me out. 4. One more. Let's just grab these, and maybe the next time he needs help it'll be with something else. Alright, Cooper. At least I got some seeds, free seeds. I don't know how much seeds cost, but free is always a better price. Alright, Cooper, where are you? Are you still hanging over here? Okay. Still ain't finished picking up for me what you really that bothered by it. Unfortunately, you always have to go through that twice. Smell that? It's the smell of success, and you, my friend, reek of it. Well done. Here's today's pay.
So long, partner.
Oh, that was really actually pretty generous of him. 62 gold. Let's go and see if our rubber's ready. Okay, now we can make our farming tool kit. There we go. And looks like we need to dust a little bit. Yeah, we have quite a few seeds from just gathering stuff up and from helping Mr. Cooper. Let's go see Zeke. We've done our commission. We've done a side commission. Actually, this is a better way. And we can get some scraps along the way. We haven't been through town today. Oh, and RVO had another delivery, didn't he? Is there an exclamation point? Yes, there is. Let's go ahead and grab that as well.
Hello. And by the stairs is having another dire emergency.
You need my help again?
You're not wrong. Your timing is always so wonderfully opportune. Miguel's furniture has just came in. Miguel, what's he do again? Scowling all the time. Ah! Must be finance. Anyway, he's quite picky with his purchases. Fortunately, I have my ways of providing. Otherwise, he'd be totally out of luck. As always, delivery within 24 hours. Let's maintain our perfect record.
I think I'm the one with the perfect record, 'cause I'm the one who's getting it done. Okay. Was Miguel? Oh, he's right here. Great. I was trying to remember if he was in front of the stage. This is
Finally.
even better.
Let me check and see if there are any damages. Great, no problems. Where do I sign? No need for a signature. Such carefree service. Do you offer any service to help me carry it? No? Fine, forget I said anything.
All right, you're welcome.
Miguel was satisfied with his purchase? Ha ha! Another perfect rating for By the Stars.
Yeah, and don't forget to throw a few recommendations towards my workshop. Tell them what a good builder I am. Throw me a little business, a little sponsorship. You'd be lost without me. I need to check on Mort. I haven't seen Mort for a while. Make sure he's still with us. Hey Zeke, I got my planting kit.
Hey, the hydrogel is working great. Like I said, in a way, I guess you could say you saved the town. Things are growing again, and with the Civil Corps on increased alert, I don't think we have too much to worry about from our scaly pals. Now might be the time to make good on my promise to Matilda and teach you about desert planting.
Thank you.
First off, it ain't easy. Before you can plant anything, you gotta understand a little concept we around here call the straw grid. I won't bore you with the details, but basically the soil around here ain't good enough to plant much of anything. That is, unless you make a square out of straw around your seeds, protect them from the wind. Put a bunch of squares together and, well, that's why we call it the straw grid. Here, let me show you how to make a little straw fence in sandy soil. Then you just gotta plant a seed in the middle, water it daily, maybe add some fertilizer, and then wait. Once your crop is fully grown, you can harvest it. Oh, if you plant often in the same place, your soil will retain some nutrients and slowly upgrade over time. That's about it. If you have any other questions, I've actually written a guide on the subject. Flip through it if you get time. Here's some other stuff to get you started, too. Just, do all those things I said, and everything should go great. For starters, why don't you try growing some sand rice? We'll see how it goes.
Cool. Sand rice seeds, straw, and growing guide. Would have been nice if you gave me some fertilizer and some water. Okay, so fertilizer, at least it's on sale. Let's grab 2. And what else do we want to grow? We want to grow... We don't want sand lakes. I don't need chestnuts. Let's get 1 of those and 1 of those. So the tomato, I should get both tomatoes and potatoes. And the rose willow. Okay, I think I need 1 more fertilizer. Oh, and I didn't notice how much. Oh, he only gave me 3. That's not enough. Okay, so I need 1 more fertilizer, and I need 9 grass. And another fertilizer. At least they're at a slight discount. Alright, let's get going. Because I want to grow some things of my own, not just what he needs me to grow. Oh, that's right, I'm not going to have enough water. Maybe I should buy some water on my way home. It won't hurt. I need it for my processing machines anyway. I just think it shouldn't cost 2 waters to plant something. Mort, are you okay? He's never outside, so I don't know why I'm looking for him out here. I would have to go inside and wait for a loading screen. Are you having lunch, sir? It is 1 o'clock. Yes, you are. Alright, let's see. What can I get? I would like to get a civil processor and a civil grinder. But I also need a cooking. I want this, if I can, by the time the it won't be done in time, never mind. It's gonna take 4 days and he'll be here in 2 days. So let's just do the civil processor. Alright. Thank you, Chi. So I have a lot to do. I have some planting to do, and I also have some machines to try to put together. Whatever my last diagram was that he gave me. Jasmine. She heard me. Hopefully the prices are down on the water as well. Yes, good. There we go. Oh, and I can also expand my land if the mysterious man doesn't have a lot to offer. I'll have enough money left over. I should have enough money left over to expand. I need 3,000. I'm probably going to spend more than 1,000 with him. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. The land is going to expand back that way, and I'll move my house back. I want to plant my garden over here because I'll be moving my machines when I upgrade my assembly station. So let's move these right now. Oh, please don't freeze. Oops, need to do a hard save. Whenever you get a stutter, it's a possible crash coming. And I have to decide if I want to just upgrade these or build the next level machine. Oh, that's not going to fit. Bummer. I was hoping that would fit nice and neatly beside there. Come on. Oh, I wish they had like a snap to grid selection that you could use. That would be neat. So when all the machines go in the same direction and Alright, so to upgrade these, I need bronze sticks, bloodstone cores, bronze pipes, a lot of bronze, which means getting back down into the mines and getting the tin ore. And to upgrade the recycler, all I need is one bronze frame. And I'll be able to recycle plastic and iron. That's not bad. Alright, for my grinder, I'm not sure I have the blueprint for the grinder yet. No, I don't. That's what he's gonna have to do next. So these two I need the diagrams for. Alright. Good to know. Can I make more water before I get started on planting? No, I cannot. Alright, and what do I have anything pending? Just a civil furnace. Bronze pipes, bloodstones, bronze. So if I do it from scratch, I'll need bloodstone cores, pipes, bronze frame, and some place to put it. So I think I might work on upgrading versus building from scratch. That's what I think I'll do. Growing guide. So you've decided to plant in the desert. Frequently asked questions by Zeke. Isn't planting crops in the desert impossible? Far from it. Well, not that far from it, but it is possible. The short of it is, only some plants can survive in sand, and they need more water to grow. How do I plant crops? Equip your desert planting toolkit, then pick out the shovel, lay some straw on the ground, then make it stick up by jamming it into the sand with a shovel. Form a square with the stuck up straw, then you can plant a seed in the center. Water it daily, add fertilizer as needed, do that till it's grown. You can harvest the crop. Okay, your straw grid will take up space, so definitely plan where you want to put it. It would be a shame to have to dig out your straw if you needed room for something else. Where do I find straw seeds in Sandrock? The farm store, and at Burgess's Water World. Okay. I'll show you how it's done. Alright, let's get everything on the... This time you do have to have everything handy. You want sand rice. So we're gonna... there's our straw, fertilizer, and water. Okay, start with your planting toolkit equipped. Then you're going to select your straw, dig yourself a hole, then you're going to select a seed, you plant it, then you can put some fertilizer on it, and then you water it. So there's my sand rice planted. Now the other one that I wanted to plant was the tomato. I want tomato. That is going to give me hopefully tomatoes and potatoes. Then if I have enough resources left, I want to plant the rose willow. So that's the plan. So 4, equip, and we want to plant. We have to select the right seed. You have to pay attention to make sure you don't select, that you're not putting the same thing in again. You actually have to scroll along the selection bar to get to a different seed. Alright, and then one more. And I'm spacing these because I'm not sure if any of them need 4 squares. Some of the seeds need 4 squares, like I think the Cactus one does. And yeah, this rhino horn seed needs 4. So that's what'll happen if you need more space. It'll just it'll show you. It'll put the squares on the ground. Okay, I'm looking for the rose seeds. That's sand rice. Here it is, rose willow seed. So it looks like the rose willows only need 1, which is perfect. But something used up the rest of my fertilizer. Something took more fertilizer than I thought it was going to take. And I can't make a blender yet to make my own. So this one's not going to have any fertilizer. Unless I go run quickly and buy some at the Yakmel Y Ranch. I think they sell it. I want to make sure I have a plentiful harvest so that I'll have some to keep and some to sell. Let's see. Mabel, do you have some fertilizer? You should. You have all the animals that make fertilizer. You do. I only need... Oh, I may need 2. Let me... Because apparently I needed 2 for one of those other ones. And I still have all my stamina. I need to go use it up. I need to go use up that stamina. Okay, do I have to? No, I don't. There we go. Yep, took 2. Takes 2 fertilizers. Alright, so my farming is done. I don't think I have any storage space. Nope. Nope. No storage space. Okay, so again, waiting for the mystery man to come on the 20th so I can buy a large storage box. Alright. I think that's going to be it because the dance off is tomorrow. I've done my commission for today. Right? Did I? Yes, I did. So we're just waiting to be able to harvest some sand rice and give it to Zeke. I'm not entirely sure it has to be sand rice I've grown. I might be able to give him sand rice, wild sand rice that I pick. I'm not entirely sure about that. I gave him sand rice that I grew the first time around when I played my other character. If I pick some sand rice, we'll see what happens. We'll see if he accepts that. So I'm gonna use up my stamina and go to bed, and that'll be the end of this episode because of all the cutscenes and all the reading. It has been a long one. So we're still probably over an hour. So let's just try to use up our stamina. We hate to go to bed with stamina in the bank. So we do always need resources. Now, after all this dance competition and all that stuff is over and done with, then we'll worry about getting back into the into our mining and our usual routine, getting our machines upgraded. But our life is not our own right now. We gotta go with the storyline and help the citizens get through this little crisis. Even though we fixed the greenhouse, they're still in crisis mode. So we'll go through that. I would like to fish at the new fishing spot too. It may be a little dangerous though with the hyena type characters over there, and I'm not able to fight them, that's for sure. They're way too high level for me. Way above my pay grade. Oh, I should be getting some yak mel meat. That's what I should be doing so I can make some jerky. I don't have any jerky in my hot bar. I don't have no jerky. I should have bought some meat from Mabel while it was 3% down off. But it's also a good way to use up my stamina. And this should also get my fighting skills up, the XP, so that's an added benefit. Alright, we only got 3 meat out of all those yak mel. The only one you're really kind of guaranteed to get one is the alpha. That gives me upgrade kits too, which is always good. The ants give you honey, which is 3 stamina, and hopefully there's going to be some recipes where we can use the honey to make it even better. That's my hope. Haven't really gotten into the cooking in Sandrock yet. I made some soup and some milk. What was it? It was like yak mel milk and something else, which restored health. I was looking for something that would restore stamina, of course. I could only find something that restored health. Alright. Let's kick a couple of trees. The nests are good for eggs and feathers. And those boxes actually have stuff in them. The more dangerous an area you're in, the better the loot those boxes drop. Oh, I'm full. I was wondering why I didn't see what I got from this tree. My inventory's full. Let's buy a couple of spots. I only need one spot because I could see what's in that nest. Oh. Did I leave something else back here? I did. Okay, let me buy one more spot. What did I leave? Feather and bark. And something else. I can't believe it. It drops the maximum number of things when your inventory is full. Any other time it drops 1 or 2 things. That's my theory and I'm sticking to it. Oh, and that fluoride is super important. You want that. You want that. It still says my inventory is full. Okay, I don't know if I can wait for the mysterious man. He may take too long. I might have to make a storage box before he gets here. Alright, so that's going to be it. We will be back again tomorrow. In real life and in game life. Bye-bye.